Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules. And
beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee.
Doing work with the jab there.
Nice block.
Oh, another big knee.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
So more output, at least in the early going. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Oh.
Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robbie Lawler.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, a good lead right by Lawler. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, looks like Condit's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Robbie's going at him hard and landing some big shots.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. The natural-born killer gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Useful strike there. The hook is clean.
Nice job blocking that punch.
All right, seems as though his sword...
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that fish.
Oh, he lands a hook. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Let's get that takedown and win the round.
Leg kick lands.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Nice punch lands over the top. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Lawler's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that. Well, his nose is just...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Lawler's shot is blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Condit's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the goal. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said,
oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, yes, now we're going.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Condit's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, both of them are landing massive shots.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they
That's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. He's got to start throwing now.
Big uppercut. Under a minute to go. Oh, this could do it. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they've both shown heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
10 minutes in the books. Great high output fight thus far. Both fighters incurring damage. Seems like whoever can dig deeper is probably going to win.
Yeah, it's going to come down to who's tougher. You know, when you have an evenly matched fight like this,
all right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
it's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they
Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
a big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Lawler's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight.
Clean punch.
Oh, and there it is, just as predicted. Another hook is thrown, and it lands. Well, looks like Condit's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Lawler. Nice straight right hand. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to...
Oh, he did it again.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we'll remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Really nice job blocking that shot.
Oh, that's gonna get some respect. She won't go as forward anymore. When you got a big power striker like that, you got to make them respect you and respect what's coming back at them.
Oh, big left hook there. Frantic pace early on to this one. All right, so Thug Rose Namajunas mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks and, of course, that patented jab as well.
Yeah, she pops that jab. She's so fast, and you can hear her corner telling her, Rose, stay on the jab, stay on the jab. She's so good at maintaining distance, and she's very tall for the weight class. Rose Namajunas has now figured out how to use her length to her advantage inside the octagon.
Namajunas' cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up.
She's got her in a lot of trouble.
Oh, she throws it tight, and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Some real power shots here.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, her strike. Huge shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing? 2 minutes to go.
She hurt her bad.
Wow, what a fight.
32 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Lemos gets caught by that.
Oh, another one. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one. She's headhunting here. She lands a nice combination to the head.
Under a minute to go. Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
Oh, nice.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Oh.
Great job blocking that shot.
Lemos' nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Good sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on. All right, she is all smiles.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. I'll get the bonus checks ready as our next round gets underway. This crowd is going sick, and hard to blame them after what they saw in the previous
They
round.
are going crazy. These two young ladies are putting on a show.
Oh, lands a beautiful jab. All right, so the jab lands yet again for Thug Rose Namajunas, really starting to mix things up well.
She does it all. I mean, I think Rose Namajunas...
She put everything into that one, now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it here.
No, she's going to go back.
Oh, she's in a world of trouble now. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Push kick there to the body. 3 minutes to go. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there.
Shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, trying to end her opponent's night.
Oh, she should be able to get her out of there now.
Oh. Oh!
Attack that cut.
Lemos is blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Final seconds here. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the... You talk about power, shins. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
That's about as big a body shot as you'll see, DC. Let's see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. She is handled now. Namajunas is bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Cut man. Oh, with authority to the body. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Oh, maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Body shot. Oh, another one.
This could be it.
Wow, she got that respect, and then she capitalized on it. Holy smokes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up-only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Oh, good block there. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Oh, man, both of these guys didn't really take a shot.
1-2 there by Pereira. Right hand lands. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
He's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Strong hook lands. Out of range with that one. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Pereira's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Huge block there. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Jones gets tattooed by that straight punch. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his... All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Jones's eye now closing up. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Pereira. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire...
The
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up-only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Roundtree's kick attempt, that one was blocked.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenally. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Both fighters throwing heat now. Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Roundtree Jr. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Big right hand. Oh, my goodness.
That's some power there.
Looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
Oh, right hand.
All right, late in the round here, and there is that patented upright stance out of Alex Pineda. He has gotten a lot done out of that stance tonight.
I mean, it's the striking, and it always will be the striking. He's very tall in his stance, but he's in a more traditional kickboxing type of stance. This isn't a guy that is fighting in a hybrid stance for MMA. He's fighting like he did in kickboxing. He's found a lot of success with it, and he generates a ton of power, even though he doesn't seem to have the ability to sit down on his strikes.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutman in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Oh! Outstanding. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. All right, let's check out some.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round two. Nice jab by Pineda.
Oh, he's stuck bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Oh, huge left. Big elbow there, lands. dropped.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh! Gets back to his feet. Roundtree's doing a nice job there. You saw him. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but...
Holy smokes!
You ready to fight?
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. That's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. Make the bad man stop. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
I mean, right away, no feeling or process. These boys just went and started fighting.
And that one certainly found the target. Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. The overhand left is true.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Crazy numbers round one. Blocks the shot. Nice crack there. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Liver kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice work, guys.
Oh, strong punch there by Topuria. Holloway's now dealing with a cheek cut. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. That hold sounds means we have reached the end of round. All right, so that's pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has a way to change some things defensively.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, that lead right will work. Nicely done there by Holloway. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did. Oh, pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Big combination.
And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so we are underway with this highly anticipated stand-up only clash. So these ladies got to play by the rules here tonight. No grappling whatsoever. Jiu-jitsu fighters need not apply. You also can't do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last woman standing will be. Throws the tee.
Oh, man. Nice defense.
Man, these women are delivering for fight fans around the world. What a start to this fight.
How could you possibly be seated when you are watching this?
Ooh.
There it is. Oh, she's hurt, yep.
Big head kick. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of it.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you got to go for blood. I know it's against her. It's not her M.O. to be over-aggressive. But right now, it seems like it's just a matter of time before this fight gets stopped.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nice job by her there to block that shot.
Big shot to the head.
Superman punch now.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect. Big power shot there. All right, so her calf now starting to show some real signs of bruising, DC.
And that only works because her lead leg is her opponent's lead leg. It's the split stance. It's two conventional fighters, so that kick is available to her.
Oh, she tagged her there. Great combination. Oh, she is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive. Under a minute now to go.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, well, there's that calf kick. It has been her best weapon tonight, and she lands it flush yet again.
She lands it flush, and they're really starting to take an effect. Her opponent is having a very difficult time moving around the octagon.
Shevchenko gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Good stick.
Round two next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Caution, flammable.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. Big right hand for Valentina Shevchenko lands her. Oh, great block there. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Strong outside leg kick.
Big right hand.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Fior's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Just over 2 minutes to go. That leg kick lands.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Shevchenko gets hit with a kick. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Shevchenko's eye is closing up.
She did a great job defensively and blocked that punch.
Let's go. Straight down the middle. That was awesome.
Under a minute to go. Oh, strong series of kicks by her there. It's almost like she throws her feet as if they're 2 more hands.
I mean, that is crazy. Use every weapon available, and she is using her kicks as her main weapon.
All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect. Huge connection fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it had her opponent hurt bad.
Back to the feet now. Oh my goodness, back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose. So that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, defense into offense. Shot blocked. Counter hook is working. What a straight punch by her there, DC. And now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Fior's no. Oh, huge connection by her there.
Massive shot. Man, now she's going to try to find the next shot that will finish the fight.
Well, she's able to get up, and she is officially on wobbly legs. Well, fights like this make this sport the greatest in the world. These two ladies have done. Oh, she's got to keep pressing now. That is it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Able to check the high kick. Nice hook there by Grasso. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Oh, she's hurt. Back to the feet. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
3 minutes to go. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Shevchenko's eye is starting to swell shut. Nice hook. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Valentina Shevchenko. Well, 25 total strikes have landed now for Alexa Grasso.
Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
Oh, man, you got to be in a serious flow to land a strike like that and back it up with trash talk.
What's it called? The zone? I think she's in the zone.
Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Oh, hook to the head by Shevchenko.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
All right, so a standing ovation from this capacity crowd after that round. A huge knockdown there in the middle of the round. Got to have her feeling pretty good here as she goes to the stool.
Back and forth up to that point, but she eventually found...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Second round here. Straight right is there. Huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
Oh, flying knee to the dome piece. Oh, huge right hand.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Grasso. Total strikes which have connected for Alexa Grasso. The accuracy rate 32% against Valentina Shevchenko.
No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Shevchenko's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still
still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh!
John, she's hurt. She's done. It looks like it's over. Oh, no! Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Grasso's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Well, this is one.
She's getting up, yep. Bad. Oh, my goodness.
Oh! That will do it!
Wow! Wow!
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with the stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Gone getting tattooed by that stiff jab.
Fighter blocks the punch.
All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. It might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot shot.
Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hand. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This will be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen.
Oh, beautiful combination. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
It's a good right hand right there.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Gane's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, good job by him there.
Now he's hurt. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, a big right hand. Back and forth we go. All right, well, good news is he rocked him bad.
Greatest knockouts you will see. Yo, wow. That was nasty.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, so a quiet, pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you see?
Too much respect. And you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching through a flying beam to the head.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. A swing and a miss by Umar Nurmagomedov. Just touching him with the jab. Just misses with the straight left hand. Nurmagomedov's kick to the body is blocked. Nice straight punch there.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Oh, yeah, right hand.
Keep your hands up and keep that head.
You wonder if the offensive fighters...
Oh, nice right hand.
Let's go. Push. 1 minute. Time to go.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Low kick lands flush.
All right, listen. You just start working hard, baby. Take down for this.
Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Got to get better defensively, or that's going to be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's got to tuck that elbow.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under and landing right to the body. He's got to do something different right now, or he's going to get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
Round two straight ahead. All right, let's take a look.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can...
Big shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here to see who's the last man standing. Oh!
He got hurt again.
Oh, huge elbow! And back to his feet. Oh! Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time.
AJ's really bad. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness.
ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. All right, so Petr Yan at times a slow starter, finding the range here early tonight.
And that's out of the norm for Petr Yan. As you said, he's a guy that...
Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Petr Yan. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down. He's wobbling now.
Oh, that was a big one there.
Both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, he might get finished here.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
Nice straight right lands. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, uppercut.
Nice combination from Yan. 90 seconds to go. Investing in the body with the kick there. Yan's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Strong straight left there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Garbrandt's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Another straight left.
Final seconds here. 5 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now. And however deliberately, Yan's corner now will take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have...
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going on.
All right, round 2 is upon us. Petr Yan and Cody Garbrandt. Right on the button. All right, there it is again, DC. That Petr Yan jab has been in his opponent's face all night.
Well, when Petr Yan gets an idea of what you're going to do in the octagon, then you will see the activity pick up. But it all starts and ends with that beautiful jab.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt him bad. Oh, body shot.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Back to his feet.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Dwalish Willie.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
Oh, nice combination.
All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind that.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage.
You can see the color starting to change on the calf. He's taking too many of his kicks.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Just misses with the jab there.
Nice kick, yep.
Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Nice combination.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Leg kick checked by Dwalish Willie. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Well, you got to marvel the toughness as he eats yet another calf kick to that lead leg.
Well, he's tough.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Late round action here, and it has been vintage Jose Aldo all night, mixing up his weapons absolutely beautifully on the field.
Smokes.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
He went high on that one.
Time.
Well, it's early, but that was one of the better rounds we have seen.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Aldo's shot is blocked.
Oh, left hook.
Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. All right, so the King of Rio lands yet again, and this is really his bread and butter, the jab mixed in with the low kicks. Beautiful.
Very rarely are you starstruck by someone. Jose Aldo still pulls that out of everyone. And it's rooted in the fighting style, his ability to mix things up even as he ages in his fight career. The guy's as good as he's ever been as he is at the tail end of his career.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Dwalish Willie's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's he's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Wallace Willie's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Wallace Willie's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Oh, Superman punch is good.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, Superman punch lands. All right, round three coming up next. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool. Hopefully he can stay in the fight because that is a severe... All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, man, that bruising on the calf is a sight to behold. Seems like the referee maybe even closing the distance a little bit now.
Well, the work has been done. His opponent came in here with a game plan to use that.
Oh, this could just about do it. Wallace Willie's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Oh, big knee there. And now a left. Oh, Superman punch. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Back and forth we go. Well, you
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with the stand-up-only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Hook to the head there by O'Malley.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Straight punches, true. Found the target. Oh, you can hear that thwack in the nosebleeds as the kickboxer lands a body kick early here in the fight against the boxer.
I mean, this is the range that he needs to fight at. He doesn't want to be close where he's throwing hooks to the body and punches. Use those legs, dig that shit into the body, and try to slow down your opponent. Look at the turnover in that kick.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Counters now with a kick to the body. That one landed by Sean O'Malley. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. That shot blocked by Cody Garbrandt.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Beautiful body kick.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow.
This is big. That's big. The fighters separate.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
Cannot take too many of those.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Eats a jab there. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. O'Malley's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Oh! Round two is next. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, that strike to the body, man. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh!
Now he's back up.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Garbrandt's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there.
O'Malley's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Maintain your distance. One alarm on damn job. Well, let's go. You got a job.
Massive body kick land. Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Garbrandt's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Under a minute to go. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming in. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither...
He's hurt bad.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully, will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he looks good. Oh, well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. And he caught the kick. Garbrandt's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done now.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on him. Connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Knee to the body. With a huge win tonight.
What a fight! What a fight!
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Hook to the head by Marlon Vera.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. I don't do that as well as you do. Man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee.
So good. With the straight. Nice job there by Cheeto. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start counting after blocking shots.
Vera's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Get the hands going here. Feet. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Beautiful block there.
Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. Vera's cut on his lip is only getting worse. Shades of Robbie Lawler back in the day. Man, that does not look good. Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body.
Until he blocks it, you better keep throwing those bodies.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating. Oh, flying knee to the head. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Ooh, big shot lands. Caught that kick there. Nice punch there.
Aldo's swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Vera. For the end of round one. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
Don't be stupid.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
That flying knee to the head landed.
Vera's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Got to think they're going to be busy in between rounds. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Vera's really bleeding badly from his lip here. A few more strikes absorbed, and that could be the end of this fight. Oh, flying knee to the head. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on it.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the fight.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Gets back to his feet. That one is stunning.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
There is an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside position. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh!
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Big right hand there. Back to the feet now. Oh, big left.
That one landed clean.
Oh, that's a big right hand. Massive left hand.
Oh, that's big.
All right, keep pushing forward.
Oh! All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Just missed with the leg kick. Hook to the head there by Rockmano.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Dig deep.
Nice punch lands.
Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Keeping him honest with the jab. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh, back and forth we go.
Rachmanov gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Rachmanov. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Final seconds. Ooh, big knee. Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for...
Finish the fight, but now he needs to set, right? Don't rush. Go back out next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll. And another shot right on the button.
Shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
That's a big hook.
Oh, again.
Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both sides. He has to evade, stay at space. Oh, my goodness.
Rachmanov gets hit with a kick. Push kick there to the body.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Back and forth we go.
Beautiful body kick.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. He blocks the shot. 90 seconds to go in the round. Quick jab. Nice connection with the right hand. Straight right is there.
He's going to get himself knocked out. You got to take a moment. He's going to get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
So Rachmanov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.